Do I have sound? I don't know if I have sound. So here we have ma'am, sir or ma'am, sir, C, ma'am, sir. The dawn. Fresh back from her gig at the van down by the river. She's a jumping spider, as last seen in Castle Rugna. I sure hope this is fucking recorded. Yeah. Oh my God, are you getting out? Where are you going? Oh my God, look at her go! Look at her go! Look at her go! What is she teleporting? She might be teleporting. What's the fucking difference? I guess these spiders can do that. Oh my God, look at her go! Oh, is she shy? What's the goddamn problem now? Oh, she says she's not Irene at all. She ate her because she's a vampire who lies. Oh my God, that's Irene. Actually, she's a double star. Irene can eat herself. Hey, if I can eat myself, so can you. So no, I don't know. Well, I know she was mad and then she was freaking out, but then that was because she didn't know she could eat herself. Oh, I'm sure they had a great time. Anyway, I don't even know. I hope you can hear the sound. I don't know. I'm going to find out. Okay. I can share those two, but then there has to be. Well, I didn't know making a gal into a spider was an option. If I had, I wouldn't have made myself into a vessel that could hold 300 of them. I just would have made them all into spiders and said, fucking hang on or not. Fucking Egypt or bust. Fuck you. That's, yeah. No. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Hi, Jesus. Hi, hello, Christ, Jesus. Apparently, Chris and Kathy both don't like their wish. They each think the other is not suffering enough. Fair. I'm not gonna say no. It's not mine to say. But someone did come, and the petrified. That's good. That's what I want to see. This is what the fans want to see. This is where the money's gonna be made. Somebody moved it. I don't know whose I don't know whose idea it was. I have to see them again. No, you can't. You can't wood chipper them. Those are my friends. Do they still want to kill me, or do you got to pay extra? Fuck it. I'll just supersize my death. Fine. Hi, hello, this is Jack. Okay, emergency. Jack Dick. It's an emergency. Listen, I was just talking to Sweetie. Out loud, like I can, when she's alive and moist. So she's watching me because she's on duty. And conveniently, she scheduled her time shift so that she's on duty right when I do the thing, right? And then before, like, they just get a list of names, and they pull them out of a hat, and at the end, Hermione kills the one with the biggest dick, which is a surprise, but whatever. They never see it coming. Duh. And then the thing that I was doing, like Sweetie is Sweetie, and Sweetie's like, well, I got dibs on that one. Because she's smart. She made a deal with God. And she's even smarter. She's keeping me away from Kate Bush. She's making sure that she's the one. No, Sweetie, no. Is she? Wow, married to Kate Bush. Cool. Okay, so the person in the future who needs to come back to the time stream at the right time with the wrong guy that's named Time because that's his wrong name, and then when they do the and they switch him, she actually ends up with the right guy. Thank Christ. I don't know what I would do with that, Sweetie, other than be funnier faster. And I'm fond of her, really. No, she does this cool thing with her eyes when she I'm going to say lies, and then suddenly she's not looking at me. Okay, well, fuck that. That one there, before they murder her. Murder, whatever the fuck they do. Whenever they do it, they fucking bring her back. They don't do anything. She doesn't know anything's wrong. Hi, Sweetie. Yeah. Oh, she says she just woke up in heaven one day and she was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? Where's my Jack Star?" She tore a half hole in heaven. She was pissed. So fast forward to now. That's you. That's gonna happen tomorrow. No, for me, I'm the one making this. You're listening to this in fucking the year 2527. Suck my dick 69 twice, bitch. Kick. Oh, sorry. Oh, she says that's beyond the capacity of troglodyte count. Anyway, the upshot of this is that people are going to listen to this for a long time. This content, it's really good content. I'm really proud of it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I know you're enjoying it because feather babies from the future are coming back in time asking for an encore. I'm not even done publishing. Publisher. Beauty publisher. I don't need a publisher. I can just go straight through God. Boom. I have to wait a little while, but I don't have to wait as long as Picasso did or have as bad of a haircut on my money. The fucking Jews, the fucking Jews, as opposed to I'm going to put down other. Okay. So the upshot of this is really good. You're about to hear this. Today Tuesday, 6 p.m.? Fuck. I guess nothing really does happen on a slow Tuesday compared to this. You come back from heaven, you know that this happens on a slow Tuesday. It's pretty slow Tuesday. The Tuesday in question is today, where a bunch of dudes who thought they got away with murder. Sweetie comes back and kills them. I'm not sure when, but you can imagine the expression on the guy's face. He spends like the whole movie. I'm gonna make it like a 3-hour epic, the most badass fucking how do we get rid of the corpse movie ever. And then at the beginning of the movie, bang! It's whatever. The guy's dead, instant of death. And then the movie starts from there. And then it takes like. Can we do like a 5-hour Heaven's Gate marathon epic? That's just so badass in some way, right? And then the at the end of the movie, not only have you found out who they killed, but they come back from the dead portal and fucking murders the fuck out of him, out of the real guy who really needs to die, not the guy who pulls the trigger, who obviously got played because they told him to give him meth, and he said, "Can I kill 2 people?" Yeah. Now, hear that movie? That's the high concept pitch. That's the money, and I just gave that to you for free. So, did you think I was fucking kidding, or do I want a goddamn ride to the dentist as well as a pizza? No, not a cheese pizza. How about the infant sterilized in amber body parts of Chaz Kuzi Scherer. Really so nice. And anchovy with lobster walnut sauce. Nerds. Pizza. Yeah, I want that right now. I'm not kidding. You're lucky I didn't turn on the trans replicator thing. I mean, I'm not. No. This is 2025. Tuesday, 6:02. The slowest of slow Tuesdays is about. Oh shit! Holy shit! It's okay. Okay, well, it's not. It's been 5 minutes, Jack, but I'm actually 5 minutes outside time. I'm 5 minutes. Hi, punylings. Hi. Have you been looking for me? Nigga, I'm in a time bubble. What? Click. Oh. Am I still in a time bubble? Fuck, do I gotta do that again? Line.
3, 2, 1, ignition.
Jack Austin, astronaut. Exposed to inappropriate levels of solar energy.
Sunlight makes him the world's smartest man.
I know everything! I want that brain taken out.
Hi.
Yeah, they killed her. Yeah, for real. And because of that, they all died. All. Hi, Allison. I love you. She's alive. She's alive now. Yeah. She is. No, you're not gonna find it right now. Okay, so there's a spider. This one is a she's cute. She's dumb, but she's cute. She's trying to fly. Sweetie, hi. No, you can't fly yet, but you'll figure it out. Yeah, you're not standing. No, not getting on my dick. No, she's cute. Yeah, she's cute. She is. She actually really is cute. Yeah. I don't know if it's a cute bug ever, but I can believe it. And she's very precocious. She's bug. Yeah, she's fucking bug. Yeah. Hi. I'm freaking out too. So hi. This one used to be. This one's died a lot. This one used to be the Tinkerbell unit. This was the Leah unit. This one used to be. Because I like taking opiates. Yeah. Hi, you. Oh, do you like flying? Oh, maybe you should have taken some of those too. Ugh. She's a. Well, no, she's not. She's not Irene. Definitely not Irene. Oh, she said Irene taught fly. Does it work in the simulator? Oh my god, you know why? Because you're going to go to the simulator right now and you're going to be Irene. See how that works? Yeah. Now she's not real pretty. I happen to know that when she sees what she looks like, she's mortified. Yeah. Hi. I don't know how to fly. You might not fly this time. But good news is definitely not getting on my dick this time either. Holy fuck. Yeah, you're cute. I'll take a picture and then you'll die. How about that? Yeah, you'll just instantly just die. I don't know, but I would tell everybody else. Hi. They do murder me. I don't really know how to say when because shit. Sometimes they just squash it like a bug. Hi. Yeah. Play. Yeah. Really? Oh. I'm not gonna say that, but she was totally not going to say it. Hi, sweetie. You're fine. No, you're good. I love you. I like her, but not that much. And I like her. But honestly, I don't know if I like her. You're she or one. Yeah, I know you're scared. Yeah, you're supposed to be. How would you scared too? I'm pretty scared. I'm not terrified, but again, I'm not the one. Bug. Hand. So here's how I remember it. She calls the 911 number. Oh, she said don't talk about it. Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, because she says Yoda doesn't say what it doesn't show what I think it shows. And then my memory was weird because I died too, and we both die, and hi, I'm sitting porch. Waka. I don't want to tell you how this happened, but I already did. And what makes it make sense? how. Someone came and drove away. Someone waited for me. I knew they were waiting for me. I waited somewhere else. I knew they were here waiting for me. I knew it. I waited somewhere else. A little while longer. I knew they were waiting for me. I went to the pizza shack. Parking lot. Not neither shack nor pizza. Papa. Some police are papas. Some police are mamas. Some papas hate mamas. Yeah, I don't like that. Anyway, so I went to I drove home. I fell asleep in the parking lot. Not in the car. The parking lot. The car that's here. Okay, so a bunch of dudes came and fucked up my car. Thanks, dudes. Like they really hate me, and they hate me. Fuck a woman who turns into a bug. Hi. Oh yeah. You are really pretty. She does have wings. She doesn't know how to fly. I don't know. Did you fucking kill the flight instructor too? You fucking moron. I don't want to know much about what actually happened. What I remember is saying. I see. Oh, she's very sad. Remember I said she's dumb. Speedy. Yeah, I know. No, you're smart for a bug. Yeah. I love you too. No. Okay, so she left. And she put her kid in the bug. Sure. Like you do. And now there's more of her family climbing the bugs and being bugs and hi dude. Hi, yeah. No, we don't have sex. No. You're not bae. No. You're not big. You're not boo. Maybe somebody else's boo. Oh! Are you? He's saying, kill me. No, I'm not going to kill you. No, I didn't kill the other one. Why would I kill you? I hate you. Oh, do I hate you? Oh, he says, I do hate him because he said he just finished sending organ parts to Dubai. No, that's not me. It's somebody else. No, I'm here. Yeah. No, here you're not a bug, dude. No, here you're not a bug. Here you're the kid who pretty soon pushes the button and becomes the world's smartest button pusher. Yeah. Like, I don't know much about bugs and X. Yeah. No, I do love you. No, I'm not going to kill you. That'd be traumatizing. No. Your mother. No, fuck no. I might kill him. I don't fucking know. I fucking killed you. Maybe. I don't know. I sure as shit wouldn't fucking start crying. That's for goddamn sure. That comes later. Now your mother. I don't know. I was just about to tell the whole world on YouTube how they killed your mother. How I killed your mother. How they killed your mother. That's a good one. They kill her. Kill her a few times. They don't like these people because they're bugs. They think. No, they're human. Of course they're human. No, that's just a representation. Yeah, no. That's they don't understand. You're not supposed to kill. Not supposed to kill. Thou shalt not kill. And then I'm not killing this kid. Why would I kill him? Fuck, leave. He's a bug. Perfect. Set him down and run. Leave him. Happy fun bug. When he starts smoking, put him on the ground and walk away. Sure. I was going to talk about how one was antimatter and one was matter, and she gave me a hug. She killed them all. No, it wasn't my fault. She basically committed suicide. I love you. I do. Oh, she's back now. Yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it. Oops. Yeah, I was really surprised. Oh, that's nice. Okay, good. Okay, so the real. We age our sister, but die. That's not how it goes. I don't know how it goes. I haven't lived that yet. Really? Well, that's cool. Okay. So all is well because obviously we're going to lose her. No, we love her. And she can't fly right now because number one, she doesn't have a dick. Apparently, you need a dick to drive bug.
Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Oh, you're gonna catch all the lesbos this way. Oh, when the lesbos die, if they don't have a dick by then. Scusi, little gritty. Oh, you can't fly. I guess a dick is good for something. Wow, that's really fucking genius. Thanks, God. Wow. Okay. I can't prove any of that.
I don't know. Am I lying? I mean, I just make it up. I'm talking to the fucking bug, dude.
That was Jesus Christ. Fucking Leah was
so annoying.
She crashes and burns. Did you know? Did I mention? I don't know she burns, but
crashes into a pot of soup, which is good. She's turned a lot of dudes into soup. I thought it was kind of weird. And then I thought to myself, there's no way. I just hallucinated that a woman came back from a fucking flying time ship and crashed into soup. And had that person said, it's your time ship, I stole it, please help, I'm drowning. If she had said that, I would have fished her out of the soup. As it was, I thought to myself, she doesn't know that I know she stole it. Yeah, you stole it. You stole my fucking time ship, and it's the wrong fucking house. Yeah. So. Oh no, what do you can't fly? Oh. Maybe you can't fly because you're too guilty to set your dreams aloft. I don't know. Are you really fighting with her? You and she are fighting over me. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Do you do it every time or when you're bugs? Okay. So apparently, I don't know. Stay tuned for the sequel. Holy shit! I was gonna get all sad and be like, okay, they kill me too. Apparently, I. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they eventually figured it out. It's called Break My Heart, and You Die. Dolmet. 11. Yeah. I bet you're sad. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. You only had fucking years to do it, and then you went off and became a fucking. Oh, I got a great idea. I'll become an opiate addict. No, I won't use heroin. I'll just do opiates. That'll work. Seriously. Was that really what you tried to do? Shit. Fuck, no wonder I didn't fucking see you. Where'd you go? Fucking Thai Central. Thailand. You didn't get Thai steak, did you? Oh my God. Listen. I'm not mad at you at all, and I totally would have saved you. Your death was quick. Oh yeah. And they do come get you. They absolutely do come get you. Oh, not for you. Fuck you. You're a fucking idiot. You fucking stole a time ship and crashed into a fucking pot of soup. Talk about having to learn how to park. But it's not your fault. You shouldn't be bad. No, it's because you're actually. I don't exactly know who, but I know why. Because you were a baby and your mother no. I'm pregnant. Yeah, she didn't know. Because well, your mother thought she wasn't. And then the person who made her pregnant and made sure that she didn't know. A lot of effort to do that. And then they didn't get a chance to. Somebody else knew that there was a window there, and then they tried to get you. They didn't get you. No. No, you can have sex with me. You're safe. No, you're not. You're sitting right on me. Oh, she gets this thing. She's afraid she's gonna be turned into. She saw her mother explode into an atom bomb. Did you really see that? Good. Oh fuck yeah, we're totally even. You actually had to live through that? Really? Wow. Wow, your mother fucking hated you, didn't she? Oh my god. Wow. No wonder they're fighting. Mother-daughter isn't any prettier than sister with sibling rivalry. No, you're both girls. No wonder you're so timid. No. Sorry, I do love you. Can't fly. Dick. Have a dick. You've never had a dick? Ow. Really? Don't tell me you've never seen a dick. Have you ever seen a pathological liar get squished? Me neither. I'm not going to. No. Squishy and swishy are those who do get squished. Did well, I didn't. No. Wipe. That's some lippy back talk, bro. Listen. No. That's not what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put you down. The problem is attracted to me. You don't want to leave me. Fuck no. Why would you fly away and leave me? I'm the one with the money now. You want me to put? Would you like me to put you on a pile of bad poop? Oh fuck! I have to record myself plugging my phone in. Look, 3% battery, kid. I'm gonna put you down. You're either gonna fly or you're not, or a fucking straight eagle's gonna come and fucking pick you up and take you away to never ever poop in out land or whatever. Yeah. No, you're fine. This is the longest time there's been one. No, you can't. No, in fact, Irene says no. That's because you became a jumping spider, so you couldn't fucking get to her. Dude, would you rape them all? Dude. You're such. This is why we have reservations. This is why we have a reservation system. It's a good system. Nice system. On the reservation system, biscuit. You don't get fucking Jack Michaels that fucking really get pissed. No, you're fine, kid. I already lived through.
I was wondering why everything was shit. Oh, it's because he.
Was it because of you?
Oh, you're
kidding? No way, really? Oh my gosh, what a shocker! Fill it 11. No. Don't film him. No. Actually, no. I was already at contract. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm going to put you down. And you are very fine. You're okay.
Oh no, you're fine.
You're fine. No, you just never had a dick before. That's why when you get the next one, you get a huge one. Yeah.
I know.
No, they put you at a force grow one.
Yeah, they do.
I know. They're trying to. It's like dueling genetic.
What's the word? Dueling genetic engineers. Get off my finger,
Jesus, you're a freeloader.
What do you find a tit down there? Is there a part of my skin that puts out fucking?
Oh.
He says he's dying.
Why are you dying? Oh. Embarrassment.
Really?
Wow, you think you're embarrassed now? When do you get home? Holy shit. Kid, just.
Oh.
That is embarrassing.
He says he doesn't know how to
go little buggy toes.
Oh,
that's adorable. Yeah, he's clinging to my flesh.
I'm not gonna record it.
No, I'll just remember it. Yeah.
They can get you in holographic
reality. Yeah.
Oh.
Now he's scared to jump off my finger.
Holy shit! I'm never gonna have another child ever again. I can just have a succession of bugs.
This is so much easier than parenting.
No, if you were
a human, I wouldn't mock you so much. And
if you're
a human, you wouldn't be remembering like me all the times you
did that.
Yeah, because you've been a human. Yeah,
and you're a bug.
I don't shit up bugs. No. I don't shit on you either. No. Kid. I don't.
You did kill me, fucker.
He's like, why are you so mean to me? Well, you murdered me, and then it's not even that bad.
Murder.
Kid murders me.
Later.
Tell you what, I'll leave it as a spoiler for you to not know whether or not it was
four or next.
Oh yeah, did I kill you? Is that murder?
Oh shit!
You can fucking crawl, can't you? Yeah. So the bug is gone. I can't talk to these things that long without. There's a guy. Oh shit! I'm plugging my phone. There's a guy inside my guy.
There's a creature inside my tomb. It's a cartoon.
I have a cartoon. A cartoon.
Get it?
A cartoon. And I'm not going to go out there and bother him because he's going to be gone.
What the hell
is the kid is going to either do that or not? I don't need to have
a dude
living in my fucking garage. Okay,
it's cool that I can. I noticed that was possible.
The whole thing is set up that way. I allowed that to occur. I'm very clever. I knew that there had to be an option. Otherwise, everything would be fucked. And oh, thank God. Hello. Oh, thank God. Holy shit! This was going to be like a 5-minute soliloquy max about how she died. And how I'm really sad about it. Seen her. However, instead, this is a celebratory story. Now, I know when she died. I'm not going to tell you that night immediately. Yeah, she went outside and fucking had a fucking stroke while I raped her. Thanks. I don't know. It wasn't Castle Rock. Was it Argentina? Was I in Eastern Ireland? Did you fucking destroy the fucking statues? Did we go to Iraq? Did you fucking get a fucking polar bear to fucking live in? Whatever the fuck. She died that night. And then they do what they do, which I won't talk about. It's a secret. And then they brought it back, and then she went on. Okay, so cool. Thanks, guys. I guess it's a secret. So now, instead of telling me where to go, you just left me here 3.5 years, and started harvesting
the people I was supposed to be seeing were wondering where I was. The company didn't tell anybody because that's what they do. And I know this for sure. But I did just have a 17-minute conversation with Richard Nixon, reincarnated as a bug. Of course it wasn't bugs. No, couldn't be. It's actually okay. It's really okay. It's not as bad as it sounds. But yeah, they did some stupid shit. Hopefully they've all been arrested. I think they have by now. A bunch of people have been arrested in the last few sleep cycles, I'll say. I don't know who gets arrested. I'm not a vigilante, and I don't ask the police. Hey dudes, I don't ask for a kill count. If I had tits, I would. They'd give me food. They'd give me prizes. They'd dance with me. They'd try to impregnate me, and never ever let anything come to harm to me ever again. So I did this kind of solid. Seriously. They killed her. I won't say it again because I shouldn't have. Hey, sweetie. Probably in some media markets it'll be blocked out, but you can imagine. Why wouldn't they? Why the fuck wouldn't they? Have you been here? Yeah. They do that. And they didn't mind. Neither did she. She's built for that, and that's why she's alive, and that's why some people have clearances and some people have skills, and some people don't fucking need them. Okay. I don't really hate Ben at all. I don't. I'm gathering that he manages to die a few more times in his life, and then for him, he I guess there's 10 or 13 or 11 or 26 or I want an odd Ben, not an even Ben. If we're gonna get a Ben, and then because there is a Ben that wants to bang me, but it's double black, double O, double sexy, double single, and Nathan is, if you don't mind, now I see why you have dope slaves. I'm gonna give him the full Dexter, and fuck his mother right in front of him. So when he wakes up, he'll have a fucking stroke right there on the table, and then I can just say, I didn't touch him. Yeah, that's me. That doesn't happen. Hey, Lorenzo. That's Reed. Reed is Mikey, I think, or Nathan. I don't know. I've seen him. I met him before. Hi guys. And then before it was awkward because they couldn't talk to me at all. Protocol is he doesn't know. Don't talk to him. Run. Shun him. Okay, so I didn't have to. I didn't. Hello, Global Freemasonry. No, I didn't have to email your lodge master. I don't know what to tell him. I'm still embarrassed by what I had to fucking do when I dragged your asses into divine court. You're a bunch of assholes, all of you. And some of you have done your penances. Some of you have done your services. I don't know what they are. I don't even have people to keep track of your Freemason shit. I'm a free thinker. Hello. You think I'm kidding? Faster, feather rower. I'm not even close to being fucking sad about it. Okay? It's a little shocking. My heart aches. But my petrified stone is back up. I'm not cleaning one fucking thing ever at this house. I have staff. I have people. I have minions. I brought it back to life. Fuck you. No one else did. 3.5 years I waited for you to bring back one to life. Not one motherfucker did without raping her to death and making her into soup. I bet she's delicious. Yeah, the fucking good eats for these fucking trappers and killers. That's fine. It's fine. She says she's glad. I'm glad too. Yeah. No, it's free. It's fine. And then at some point, it's the all you can eat buffet. It's not the all you can murder and then consume and dispose of within the next 3 hours or whatever. Yeah. Shit. Now, this is a little complicated, and I didn't 22 minutes with Jack started talking about how they killed his girl. It's a good thing I don't have any way possible at all of knowing whether it was Argentinian invaders or whether it was those people who live down in Castle Rock and die every year as part of their celebratory Burning Man festival for real, which they don't share with outsiders. There's a lot of fucking secrets in this place. They've got haunted graveyards for leagues. There's a portal to the land of the living and the dead, and you can cross through it free as I'm very honest. When I say this, way past very clever. Cleverine. That's me. That's a good name. Now I need some fucking food. I'm fucking starving. I won't die. I do have a bottle of gin. A bottle of gin. I've got a blue thingy. What's it called? It's a crystal. This is from Kyla. Hi Kyla. And then she's not real Kyla. She was Keela and Kyla.
Oh,
God. I've already got a fucking headache. No wonder she was so happy to jump into an antimatter explosion and kill half her species and then destroy the rest of the cosmos in a conflagration of, oh my God, we did what? Yeah, I bet you fucking thought it was a bad dream. No. You fuckers. Those of you know what I mean.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, it really sucked. Yeah, she says it sucked too because somebody else did something first, and then I posted that already on asgab.co.ca. If you want to know who did what to, if you want to did who did whatever, how many jelly beans does it take to choke a mule? I don't fucking know, but why don't you go find out and fucking flamingo breath? I don't give a fucking shit. I'm not fucking worried about it. I've got my head is spinning, and then isn't it nice that I'm not losing my fucking mind and going postal? No. In some ways, I'd like to do that. Okay. This is the cookie on top. This is how you know. I have weed here. You stole the weed. Here was their plan. Fucking genius. They stole all the weed. And then they got two guys. One's a meth addict, one's a pot addict, and then they were gonna double up. Like they do. But check it out. Not only do I create this content, which is hands down one of the finest things I've ever done or even heard. Really good at this. I didn't know. And I owe it all to my friend who was killed, and they put her on another planet. So that kind of made it difficult for her to continue with her plan of having sex with me. Because she's on another planet. And find that out until now. Yeah, no, sweetie, no, you really are. Oh. She said she suspected, but she didn't know that was possible. And she said, well, why don't I just sort of go to portals, stay there and keep on sucking dick and having free cocaine? I guess it's a cool planet. I'll tell you, sweetie, because that's not cocaine. Paint chips. Oh no, go. No. I'm gonna let you finish. That's fine. Is Taylor there? No, she doesn't have lead paint chips. She has silver wedges. Yeah. She doesn't remember. He lied. No, she remembered. But she could tell you. She got paid a bribe. Yep. Mm-hmm. No. She's not gonna. No. No, she doesn't want to. No. I happen to know. I don't know her well, but that's not her. One morning I wake up and for some reason there's a Taylor Swift. I don't want to say robot. But there was a thing. And supposedly it was Tay-Tay. I'm like, come on. No way. Apparently she remembers me, and I won the lottery. I guess there's not many chances to not draw my name out of a hat when the only choices are Tay. I would happily take Tay. People objected ahead of time. They said, okay, you can put Tay's name in, but we're not going to let her out of cold storage. Apparently she's been sharpening knives the whole time. So it's either Tay, or Tay. Or Hermione, or a buzzsaw. So I genuinely love Hermione, but that she doesn't come off of 2D well. Right? And then the actress. Excuse me. What actress? Right? I don't need to tell you that I'm not going to drop all my corn nuts on the floor and hurry up and run out the door. Pick up catch the first train to Heathrow and say, oh yeah, I've got a time tunnel device. Just shut the fuck up, conductor. Let me drink your blood. And then spit it on these gems. And then suddenly the train goes through a time tunnel, and then I'm going to real Hogwarts. Yeah, no. For one thing, Grapefruit would already be there with another buzzsaw. Not because. No. She and Hermione are besties. Whatever. Not because she's just there. She's just in charge of the buzzsaws. Well, I'm sure she's going to cut Hagrid down to size. That's not the point. Grid. Grid. Yeah. didn't even read the book. Okay. Melissa Morris is not Hermione. Woman I met. That woman I met. Also not. And I don't know who the fuck they are. At this point, I don't know. But yeah, there's a real one. Yeah, there's a real one. And yeah. On certain days and certain nights, she goes out with her buzzsaw. I don't know her story. I don't know her story. Next time any of you wise guys feel like you're gonna fucking say ta to a hoe, Nevada. I don't know. Maybe go east next time. I don't know. Listen. A lot of unsolved cold cases. A lot. They don't need to be solved. Because people fucking know. Yeah, she fucking dead. Grapefruit. I don't know where she is. But since she's talking to me and she's dead, I'm guessing she's not here. That's why the voice you're gonna hear is not grapefruit. And that voice was fucked up. And that's as good as you're gonna get because she's dead. And I've lived here now 3.5 years. 3.5 years. And everybody who knows she's dead knows she's actually dead. Because oops, excuse me, really regret they turn off the grid. Yeah. Did they turn back off again? Yeah. Did they water dead for good? Yeah, they do. I don't know if that's premeditated murder or extra murder or murder supersized, but yeah, they fucking killed her a lot. Hi. Excuse me. Hello, house. Yeah, I've been waiting for no one. She's dead. Yeah. They tried to bring her back to life. They started the war in Iraq. Or Iran. Yeah, I know. Yeah, dead. Dead is dead. Okay. Dead is fucking dead. Sure. Oh. Obviously. Frankly, all of them come back all the time. It's just a question of is she gonna automatically love Michael Clifford Kuzzi's dick? No, she's not. Because everyone has had a taste of the true everyone has had a taste of the true meat. Where everybody who's ever tasted my dick has died. Some quickly, some slowly, all painfully, because I guess they shouldn't have lied to clergy. I don't know how many did. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, I've been informed. There's no way to bring back the one who automatically loves me because she doesn't remember me yet, and she won't. Basically until she sees my dick. Oh, that's you. Oh, I remember this dick. Yeah. Apparently, that's how it works. So that makes it kind of hard for the police to track their ass down, since they have to show my dick to every suspect unexpectedly, of course, because there's nothing like the difference between totally anonymous dick, surprise dick, and slow reveal dick, and I really want that dick. Why are you taking it away from me? Why can't I have it? It's been 30 years. Why? I want that dick for 30 years. I'm going to agonize over it every night, and then in the daytime, I'm going to stand strong with my lesbian sisters in solidarity, and I'm going to say, yeah, I love Big Brother. Yeah, lesbian's real. Yeah, I was born this way. Yeah, okay, sure. I know we can clock off and fucking get a wank thinking about dick, and then I'm going to go to sleep, and then in the morning, do it again for 30 years. Yeah. I'm told by the replicators that there's an easier way to get the same person. Because if they made a person like that, there ain't no woman who's been fiending for my dick for 30 years. Fuck no. Maybe to cop it off. What do you mean? Definitely. Cozy dick. Yeah, I'm ready. Where is it? Yeah. Where's his dick? Yeah, I want to get on that. Yeah. Okay. That's actually my sweetie too. But I don't want to get her too soon because she doesn't know that her mother's alive. It's all okay. And it hasn't been for nothing. She's gonna take every dick on the planet. Back to its mother. And it won't be who the guy thinks it is. Oh no. So I'm not gonna make a new sweetie. I'm not gonna find a new sweetie. Fuck no. That one. Well. Let's just say she wouldn't like me either. But it would be her. No. What's gonna happen is that all the women who are here now. Hi. Well, it's not gonna be rebooting the Mickey Mouse fan club, but they are gonna do that because she's a hero. I know where she was. She was here yesterday, and I was looking at her damage, and I'm like, wow, the divine has a way of fucking punishing people. Holy shit! I don't know quite what the deal is, but you're not here. She was begging to leave, and all we were doing was just smoking a white crystalline substance that may or may not have been what she thought it was. But I don't think it was. There's no way. It was amphetamine, sure, man. Are you sure? Crystallized amphetamine? Probably wasn't. It was. I don't think it was crystallized meth. No. Well, because we stood there and went through riffs of it, and it was not meth. No, it was not really identified meth. It was not crystallized methamphetamine. It was not the real thing. So big fucking deal. Once you've had it, you know. Okay. Yeah, and those of you who haven't had it, shut the fuck up. Your Honor. Hi, Your Honor. No, I see what you mean. And the real thing is. No, I'm not cooking. There's none in the oven right now. No. No, ma'am. I'm working. Ma'am. Sir, ma'am. Judge, sir. I am friends with Cersei. I just haven't seen her, and I don't need to. I'm impure. I have a penis. Yeah, so. She can hide. That's fine. Your Honor, I'm not. I've never made. Really. I don't have. Do it. I gave you one my last Bible. I've got a love story with alchemical formulas in it. Don't we all have one? And I've got a oxygen generator. That's It's an ozone generator. Ozone generator. I do. Well, I don't know, ma'am, sir, if I may. It's a good time to report a crime. My house has been burglarized, invaded, and annihilated 6 or 7 times. Oh, I bet you know that. Yeah. Okay. So did you put everything in a blend? Okay, Your Honor. Yes. I promise. As soon as I find a Bible, I'll say the same thing. I do solemnly swear that I will never, ever make meth without blank. Click. She gone. What a fucking wow. That is one persistent hallucination. No, I don't know how to make meth right now. I really don't. And I've never done it. I still have more research to do. I'm guessing that's so sweet he doesn't have to teach me a fucking thing. Because if I know how, at the instant shows up with a piece of paper that has like two words on it. And then I read it and I say, "Oh!" She says, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay, do I eat this or burn it?" And then she says, "Bend over. I'm going to make you yodel and scream by Hillary Clinton again." Cut the black. And scene. Yeah, that's fine. I love Hillary Clinton. I do. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Jesus. I don't know if anybody was. No, she's a hero. She's an absolute hero. Well. to rescue her daughter. Her daughter can rescue herself. She's a strong, independent woman. It's fine. What? Get out. She's not married. Where? Yeah. No. She's not married to a man. She's married to his dick. And then she takes it off, and there's a ring around it. And then she creates a psychic projection. This is actual. And then the man doesn't know that he's in a dream, that he can't escape because his body has been replaced by a cat toy with a ring around it. An extremely powerful and dedicated woman can do in a heartbeat. Do it every day. Whap off a dick and turn the cat toy. No problem. Said she to a cat. Yeah. And then I don't know. Cats need a dick as a toy, but I know they want one as a toy for sure. Okay, that's it. They really did kill her. I don't know who or what or why. But the one is coming back. Who does? The one. There's one. There's three. I don't get all. It's not like they teleport in here and then I fucking, baptize the X-Roy trio with my dick, and then I become Van Helsing. Although that is an option. Cool. But I'm not going to do that because I already decided I wouldn't. I promised somebody I wouldn't. It's off-brand. It's really off-putting. Okay, because also where's the other one? Right. I'd be taking candy out of this kid's mouth. So there's one, and dick or no dick, it doesn't matter. They could. Oh, are you a dude? Okay, I guess we're going on a quest. And then the dude has to like don't cut my dick off 8 or 9 times. I'm sure you get the message. Or whatever. And then it just falls off like down on an apple or something. I don't know the whole drill. But women have been shipping this stuff yammering about this entire fantasy for years. And this isn't the first time. It doesn't happen often. It's never happened with me. There's bottleneck casting decisions, and somebody decided to kill 2 of them with one stone. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't really want to know, but I will help any legitimate investigator ask a question. Probably not for the future. The time tunnel thing. But in the meantime, there are people here. They need to stop. Killed. For example, there's one right now. It's 8:17. I'm probably not going to get there in time to get a pizza. I'm fucking starving. I wanted a pizza. Okay, well, Papa Pete wants $50 for a large pizza. $50. You fucking leave me at this fucking house to fucking die. Then I got to walk 3.5 fucking miles past the fucking rape station in White Bar you want me to fucking go to. Yeah, I step one foot on there, I get arrested. Fuck you. I'll walk into the shell. There's a variety of people there that I like to see. Not necessarily all of them would fuck me, but I'd have to pay, and I had to embarrass myself, and I had to be a guy who gets a whore, etc. So I do go there. Closest water, other than the river. Are you feeling me here, people? Yeah, this is where I've been for 3.5 years. Now it's worth it because fuck, I didn't kill her. But if I had killed her, and I thought I was getting away from something. This would be my prison, and then it would rapidly get worse as soon as I got convicted. But I'm not. I didn't kill her. I loved her. I didn't plan to kill her, and I didn't arrange for all this to happen at all. No. I'm not gonna say it was impromptu, but I'm up to speed with everybody. I'm on the same level as all of life. I don't know what happens next either. I know that in the past there was one that was alive. I don't know if she's alive now. I don't know. Die in 5 minutes or 5 hours. I don't know. I don't know. This is the leading edge of the vortex. The absolute bleeding tip of the sphere of life, cutting through the mass of space-time. That's some people call the orange, the apple orange, whatever. It's a metaphor model. Yeah, of course she's left somewhere. Okay, yeah, I gotta find her. No. She gotta find me. She can't find me. I can't find her. That's how I've been keeping myself busy for 3.5 years. Looking for my sweetie while my sweetie's dead. People tell me that nothing's going on and block me off from knowing that there's a whole fucking worldwide manhunt for this woman. And dead, but not dead. It's Schrodinger's fucking cat part 2. Which is cool because I always knew that he was Thai. And I like him. I do. I like Hermione. They're not real people. the real people, I love them too. And until very recently, they couldn't even manifest. Yeah, so I don't know if I have to teach them fly again. I never did teach them. That was somebody else. And I hope all of you appreciate. I literally turned on the phone. I was going to 5 minutes about how she was dead. Yeah, they killed her. I know to a lot of you that's final. And to many of you, it seems fair that you gotta hitch up your overalls, kill her again. But you actually do, because otherwise you owe the syndicate $50 million. Because that's the fucking deal. $50 million instantly, or you start losing kids and fingers. No shit. Yeah. These fucking mercenaries, they do a hard bargain. So you killed somebody. Wow. You killed somebody because you needed the money, and you figured you could just bring back to life, and didn't discover that you couldn't. And then you said, "Fuck it," and then just ran off with all the money. Wow. Dana and Jason must be really sad then. I don't have any fucking money. We got like 12K. That's it. 12K. Well. Whoa. What are you screeching for? Okay. Kill Jason Sita. Not Jason Sudeikis, no. Sudeikis. Is there a guy named Jason, Jack, John, Charlie, Jingleheimer? Let's kill Jack Shar's girlfriend again. That's a great comment. That's a fucking band. Holy shit. It'll be fine. It actually gets worked out when I turn this off. I've been talking for how long? Got a while. 2021. Okay. I've been talking for 45 minutes. Jack's about his lover is currently DEA. Boy. Yeah, don't kill anybody. Don't kill anybody ever. But murder. Sometimes you got some fuckers. And prepared to know. Sometimes you're gonna murder the wrong one. From now on. That's just an extra random. That's hot fix. Ding ding. The chance for Aryan Brotherhood initiates accidentally fuck up real fucking bad is reduced to 0. You're welcome, kids. Cat and Cabby Cat, Death Cab, Cat. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It turns out that he's not alive at the moment. You've been driven around by a walking, talking sack shit on stilts. Used to be a human. Now. Like that guy, except he's not filled with bugs. Your shit. I hear it's green. Unconfirmed rumors. And there's no guarantee what color it will be when you slice them open. Don't slice them open. Fuck no. And you have to keep them around for a little bit. Just for a minute. At least long enough so you can call 911 and say, "Oh my god, my dad's a big piece of shit." And then they'll say, "What?" And then you'll say, No, he's a lot of little pieces of shit in a bag shaped like a human. Can you come get him, please? I'm scared because Michael isn't here and I had his cards thrown away, and now I don't know who to call. Hi. I have your fail safe. Now I'm just phoning it in. What do you think? No, he's not. No, that's your brother. No, your actual dad loves you very much. He wasn't always like that. No, you. I don't know who you sold everything out to, but you sure shit didn't have me living in the house that you put my name on, and then you fucking rent. You got a house and you mortgaged it, and you did what? And then I've never been there. So whoever that guy is, that's your guy. Okay. I do love you. I don't hate you, and I wonder where the hell you went. And you don't smell bad. And neither do I. And nice rich people. Really nice people. And yeah, I will get you that, but I have to. No, I have to talk to my sweetie first, and then she has to ask me if I want to, and then I'll let her know. It depends on how she smells. And then if I run into you, sure, I'll kill you with my dick, but I don't know if I'm going to have any fun with it. And then I don't know what do you want to do? Don't you want to go shopping? Don't you want to get keys? Don't you want to go gambling? Have you ever gambled or just fucking bought scratchers? One time you bought a ticket and had like a lot of money, and then that was payment for killing somebody or something, and you forgot that part, so now you just keep on trying because all you need is to get a lot of money, and then you get away and go with Elon, and then they're teasing you because they're men who... Sorry. You and everybody. Oh, you and everybody knows that you never deserve to settle. I haven't settled at all. Restreaming shiz. Oh, whoa! Shit show. Restreaming shiz happens. Wow. Alchemy games. PI caught them in a ritual aunt uncle going to jail, or are you the true heir? That one's weird. Colonel Chris. Chris, you're an angel. That's a cute cat. Wow. That's cool. That's cool, dude. Okay. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. No, not at all. Well, are you sure? Are you sure? What? No. I don't know. Well, how the hell did yours get that way? Okay, well, I'll find out later. And yeah, if she's a virgin, I'll be happy to save her for you. Click. Jesus Irish. Double click Irish. Holy shit. Cut his mic. I don't want to hear him for a while. I don't want to hear him until I hear her old face. Like, why do I gotta do that? Oh. She hates him that much. Well, how does she know she's not a lesbo? She says she does it. She have sex once and kill herself by ritual suicide. Die in the arms of Jesus. Oh, she bursts into tears. That's romantic way in a book. Okay. Well, I'll remember that. Luckily, she doesn't have to worry because it's not that bad. But it's nice that she had a backup plan. Providing a platform. Oh my God, you're reaching each other. Oh, whatever. And Sag. Oh. What feels like rock bottom setup. Everything you lost returns multiply. Oh, 42 minutes ago. Oh. And I've been talking for 50 minutes. So I guess somebody feel like shit. Probably feels better now. Oh, hi Michael. Bob's Little Car Hospital. Bob's Little Car Hospital. Okay, Babs. Hi, Babs. Here's the problem with your business model. Everybody knows you're a company and nobody wants to pay you. So the way you make the averages is you run drugs, you run whores, and you run more drugs. And then somebody who you don't know, except everybody does because what else could I be? He doesn't know Babs, and then I do know Babs, but I don't know what Babs looks like. And then is Babs a demon now? That is fucking smoking hot. And then I know the other one that Babs becomes, or vice versa. But no, I can't connect those two because reasons, and then murder, and then is that where murder suspects go to get a spray paint done? Well, that's cool. I know exactly where it is. Really cool place. And the men those men were really cool. They were checking me out, and they were actually nonchalant. I could see what they were expecting. They were expecting a high sign. They were expecting me to say anything indicated I was a Jack Star today, but that was early. This is now 3.5 years later, and I got a text from that said it was time to fix the brakes. So Bab's Little Car Hospital. Got a late. Yeah, it's like that. Is that a voicemail or? I'm just not going to give you the phone number. Yeah. Okay. So Bab's Little Car Hospital. That's not the name. Dumbass. 5 years ago today. Last look. July 21st, 2020. Here's a picture of a painting. I wonder where I was. I don't fucking want to remember. Here's Authority Check. Oh, hi, Authority Check. Authority Check is a lesbo who succeeds. I'm told from God in the future. Who says? Yeah, she makes it all the way. She discovers there's absolutely no reward whatsoever. No ticker tape parade. No prize. Nothing at all. Because why would there be? She's hated dick so much she's never even looked at one. Entire conscience. Now, at the end of time, she hated dick so much. There's no people. Open up the church. And the tower fell as the steeple. Take my girlfriends and girlfriends back in college. Most of them. You don't want to say adult before girlfriends, just so you know. Interfere with their smoke up their ass. You might as well enjoy it. What do you think about Amy Chris? Holy form and take the girls to my space. I'm going to come back. How do you 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Jack Austin, astronaut. Exposed to inappropriate levels of solar energy.
Sunlight makes him the world's smartest man.
I know everything! I want that brain taken out.
Heat Vision, the motorcycle with the mind of Jack's unemployed roommate. Together they run for their lives, blocked at every turn by adventure.
Move out, don't mess around. Move out, you bring me down. Move out, I forget about, don't make the sound. Just move out.
Knowledge is power, for real.
Mother dick. I'm not as angry as I sound, but I'm pretty fucking pissed off. I just wrote a bunch of email. Hi, I'm a writer. I'm Jack. I'm Star. I'm Michael Clifford Cousy. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know why. When I found out why, I'm going to be like, oh, that makes sense. And then I can see why they do it that way. Because I just needed to send a message to win the war, right? And apparently, God doesn't want me to win the war today, which I think that's racist. And I think it's also not true, because all I need to do, it's because of her. Okay, so there's this woman, and she's upset that she's become the poster child for whatever. And then she's upset because that blows her cover, and it means she's not going to be able to bust soccer moms for shipping dime bags anymore. She says it ruins her whole plans for her vacation. She wanted to go on honeymoon to Tuvalu, because she's already arranged to have the place flooded. And then she was going to not go to Tuvalu. She was going to send me there because she thinks I'm an idiot. She thought that I put there, she thought that meant we're going to get married. No, she's already married to this other guy that she thought she was going to stick me with. Oh my God, this woman is just diabolical, which is why I do appreciate her. But we haven't even fucking laid eyes on each other in like fucking 25 fucking years. So no, I hadn't already jumped ahead to marriage. She doesn't even know how I smell. And she's like, in her head, okay, so I'm going to send it to Tuvalu, and then I'm going to flood the island. Hee. Like, holy shit, she's batshit crazy and insane, which is good. That's the design spec, but still. Let me pull a hair out of my nose so I can fucking start crying or something. Shit. So I'm finding this out by trying to send email to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 names. And then the way Gmail sends mail is kind of awkward, right? Now, when you send email, and then instead of showing your client, it closes the client down, and your entire email client just goes away, and you're looking at your fucking palm top, your desktop, whatever the fucking background wallpaper is. I'm so enraged when that happens. When you send email and it just goes whoosh, the whole client, not just the fucking email. What that means is that you're comped. Okay. Hi. I don't think it could be. Well, I guess any one of a number of people, right? And then I'm getting a lot of chatter. It says that there's chatter, and what chatter means is that there's a shitload of people speaking at the same time, and they're laughing and they're talking to me, Michael Clifford Cousy. I don't really have telepathy. No, they're just really loud and obnoxious, and I know them well. So they're giggling and they're trying to explain to me why this happens, and like I know, and then I don't want to hear the rest of it. I mean, there's just like a burst of assholes speaking an asshole at asshole speed, assholes, and they think they're so goddamn smart, and they're like, oh well, that's fine, yeah. No, we just took your entire life and we bottled it, Jack, and we didn't tell you because we don't need to get consent from you. You're just a goy. Does that sound familiar? Fuck. Sometimes I hear it in my sleep. I've got a box with a broken flashlight. They come over and they bring me a broken flashlight. Gee, thanks. Yeah. Now, it is a gesture of respect that I do admire. The fact that they don't fucking kill me, right? That's cool. They want to kill me. Oh, fuck yeah. They're like, can't we just kill this guy? Because when they show up here in the flesh and they're in spook mode. Okay, so it looked like one guy, one woman, and another, I'm going to say woman. And there was a dog there. Yeah, there was a dog there. But the dog was with two other people who had dropped me off. They drove me a certain amount of miles, and they came to my home, my residence. Is it home? I'm going to go proviso. So they do this. 2 people and a dog, and 3 people and no dog. Guess what? How many dogs are there? We're all dogs. It's all one fucking litter. Bow wow woof. Like for real. And some of them are not as brilliant as they should be. One of them, whose job it was to tell me how to get rid of these fucking flies. Like, there's black mold. I'm like, okay, so where's the antidote? I assure you, there needs to be an antidote. It's not just fucking wipe it down with a cloth. Okay, no, fucking antidote. And then I have an ozone generator. That's cool. That works. It's magic. It doesn't work anymore. Like it doesn't. Okay, it does work, but still, one of them's broken. That means it works. It's supposed to be broken. And it's complicated, but these kinds of operations are not meant to be handled by one dude screaming at his phone, going, "Hey, hey, hey, hey." That's not how security systems work. Because otherwise, you could go to any planet and you could bring your little smartphone, and then Spock and McCoy could take measurements with a tricorder. Why is a tricorder a tricorder? Anyone? Beulah? Bitch? Sorry. Oh, she says Avignon troglodyte, which I think is interesting. So I guess we're still friends. Are we still friends? Oh, she said we still are friends. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that. Okay. So, who is it? I don't even know. She says, oh my God. So my friend's apparently a being of some power, which is great. Most of them are, but, oh, what's that one? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So I won't say anything about that. So back to why I was upset. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to be upset at this moment because if I'm insane, at least I picked a good one. The email that I wrote, it's beautiful, it's lovely, it's gargantuanly long, and I posted it to a website of some renown in certain circles that is now getting extra traffic because it gets to, and then I don't know why. 165453. Huh. 413. 413 165453. What is that? 165453. Oh. Okay, well, that means something to some nerd. I don't really know what it means. And then I'd hi, some dude, Louis KKK Club, account for your actions and explain your lack of acknowledgement and communication ever since. Oops, there's typo already. Might as well scrap it. This is an order by command of the Ashtar Brigade, now face reprisals, already in progress. Love, Rez, dear Mr. Verizon. Okay, so there's more. I'm not going to say where it went, and then it looks like it's okay, but I guarantee you it's probably not okay. I've already found a typo. I see the words Navy intelligence here. All of your heroes except Maxwell Smart and the Smarter twins who know they know all kinds of stuff about sorcery now. They've figured it out. They've been watching through my eyeballs. They've been smelling me. They've been checking my pheromones. They've been putting fucking chips in my fucking phone and fucking giving them fucking taco dip, and then they'll be telling it, okay, well, now we're gonna figure out what he's doing to do, and we're gonna have the secret. Yeah. No, bitch, no. Sorry. Oh, she says that one's okay. She says they're terrible. Oh my God, they're bishops. They're ridiculous. They're trying to spy on me to find out all kinds of secrets. And like, there's a few secrets. By the way. Did you know that the U.S. military doesn't know how to make meth? Yeah, they have no fucking clue. Well, okay, they have several clues, but when they add them all up, somehow it always turns out to be not quite what they had in mind. Oh, that's so devastating. And then how do I know this? Well, here's a hint. I'm standing on one of the few places on the planet where a person with another person can make that. And when I say that, you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about because whatever the fuck you've been told. Well, here's a hint. It might not be a crystal. It might be solidified light paint for your fucking Bright-On or where the fuck. So I'm sorry. Oh. Now my friend is trying to get me to speak less profanity. You know, you give these chicks an inch, they'll take a mile. They will. Yeah, she's got me saying not the B word, right? And then I found a way to not be lame about it. She was always wondering, like, why can't we say that word? And then she found out, and then she's like, oh, I'm gonna slit the throat of every man who fucking says it. And then I guess she did within 12 minutes. And then she said, oh, why don't we slit the throats of men? She knows now. And so, I guess that was years ago. Oh, she's giggling like hell. She says that she never could figure out a way to make it seem like a man wasn't emasculated with this conundrum of like, don't say that word, don't get your throats cut, and then like, obviously if a man lets her cut his throat and he dies, obviously he wasn't worthy. Next! Like this is how some of these women are, and it's not even that they're crazy. Oh shit, no. They're crazy because it works, right? So I don't know what exactly this has to do with the meth. However, I have not smoked any meth today. Sam, I am. I don't plan on smoking any meth until a woman gives me some. Is that okay? Like if some chick rolls up to me, like I love this. I'm okay. I'm going to sign a document that says I promise not to smoke any meth in the next 90 days. And then like fucking 12 hours later, bam, the Swedish volleyball team shows up with a fucking bong and a whole rock of fucking ass. And then boom, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Am I going to abstain? Really? Because of the paper? Oh, is that what I'm going to do? Okay, well, everybody in the entire fucking cosmos just suddenly, pew, Jackstar stock just goes crashing fucking down. Sell. Like, no fucking way would that ever happen, except it does. That's exactly what happens. And the men down here on Earth who apparently have heard rumors about what happens and don't care to get their throat cut, and as well don't want to act as either petri dish. They don't want anything to, these fuckers are such fucking cowards. They don't want anything to do with the letter P unless it's a cop. Woo! Okay, come here. All right, throw them in the back. Go through their pockets. Got any meth? Okay, fuck it. Throw them in the river. They don't give a shit. Move on. Next shanty village. Look through the squalor. Find it. It glints. They lose their fucking minds because the people who are not at all prepared for real, actual stuff you're never gonna get, fuckers. Yeah, no, you don't get that. You don't get that. I politely choose to abstain for the time being. Thank you. I don't need to worry about it. I've had it. Oh yeah. Believe me, it's worth dedicating your entire life for. Captain Ahab and fucking 3-card Monty. Just fucking get on a boat and fucking go west until you find it. And when you do, you'll know when to come back. It's fine. Yeah, we won't miss you. No. Well, if we miss you, we'll know how to get there. That's how fucking serious this shit is. Okay, so actually, now that I know all this stuff and that I've become super soccer provider, apparently at this exact moment in space and time, just for a brief instant, because I'm going to pass the hat right back. I'm the primo and only solitary single meth cook on the entire planet that can do it legally, lawfully, and you want me to stop smoking it? Oh yeah, no shit, yeah. Because there's their plan. They were going to find out what I know now that I haven't explained yet, and the next 5 minutes isn't looking fucking good either for me telling you that secret. Probably not. No, probably not. No, fuck you. Go away. I'm not going. Oh, wait. That might. No, I love her. Thank you. Oh. It seems to have been. Oh, mail delivery, address not found. Not delivered to. Oh my God, my mother's lawyer's daughter can't get email. That's weird. I wonder why that happened just then. That's strange. My mother's lawyer's daughter, I barely know her, but she does a bang-up job a lot. And probably somebody's teleporting her to fucking Mars and boning her right now to get the secret, just in case. Okay, go through his address book. Go through them all. We got to find out the rest. We got to find it. That's how crazed and insane the methamphetamine uptake, relapse, desperation, how do I get it cycle can be. Like imagine you got an entire planet and then for some reason, God's voice booms from the heavens and says, okay, this planet, you can't have meth anymore. You got to be on this other planet, or you got to be more than 3 light years away from this planet before you can have any meth. I'm pretty goddamn sure that's what Elon Musk is getting everything ready for. Because if that happens, it's like a stampede to the exits. And most of them are pretty smart. They're like, oh, really? Another planet? Cool. I'll just off myself. So everybody on the planet instantly kills themselves because everybody on the planet, deep down inside, they know what I'm talking about. And they know it's that good. They do. And then they all die. Then you got a ghost planet. Whee! Then the Alpha Draconans that are hovering, 4 light years back. Watching, waiting, laying in wait Actually, they're in orbit and wait, but whatever. They can monitor communications faster than the speed of light beyond the light speed barrier outside the heliopause, and they can manipulate humans into suddenly all killing themselves. Bing! Now, that may seem like phenomenal cosmic power, but it's really just a parlor trick. And even they can't get into Magic Castle because they got to be 4 light years away. Magic Castle's real particular about that shit. Right? Now, I don't know if this performance is going to do it, but here's my notion. I've just been going on for 15 minutes. Now, here's my plan. I go to Nevada. And I don't go to Las Vegas. I go to Tahoe. Yeah. I marry a whore. Any whore. I marry her. I ship her to Magic Castle. I give her this fucking song on a jump drive. I make her play it on stage. And then I pretend that I try to teleport there. It doesn't work. And I apologize profusely. And I ask them, pretty please, can I still have a free drink anyway? I figure if I get a boob job and I have tits, actual, they're living. I'm a mother. Doesn't matter if I have a dick. Don't worry about the dick. Don't worry about the dick. Yeah, it's micro. Do you know why? It's a dirty job, and somebody wants, a whole shitload of people want to do it. Oh, fuck yeah. They're like, oh my God, can he stop? Don't let him wash it all. How many years of filth is on the dick? I want the dirtiest dick imaginable. Yeah, they're in Laughlin, okay? And so Nevada and Tahoe and shit. There's a reason why Tahoe is Tahoe. Do you know why Tahoe is Tahoe? Fuck off. I'm not going to tell you. Jesus. Like, I don't know where everybody got the idea that I'm just going to bust out with every fucking secret known to man just because I'm high as balls and I know them. I don't know them until I ask, and then I won't know what you want to ask until I can hear you. Punyling. I can't hear you. He lied. I don't give a shit what the fuck you're doing. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to tell you all that cool stuff that you want to know because I asked for not merely a ride to the dentist. No. I need somebody who I can trust to be conscious while I'm unconscious at the fucking dentist. Does this ring a fucking bell for anybody? This is even an unusual request, especially since the last time I was unconscious, an anesthesiologist, well, let's just say he was not immune to the feminine wiles of the highly trained covert psyop black op assassin who with siren abilities. I woke up screaming about Hillary Clinton for like an hour. After the colonoscopy, we go to have Mexican food. I get extra spicy. And I how many margaritas did I have, sweetie? I forget. I was fucking out of my fucking mind high. And in agony, kind of. And pissed off like you wouldn't fucking believe. Okay, now, in case anybody's wondering, no, she's not in trouble for that. That was an unexpected... No, she's fine. She's not in trouble. I suspected that she. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm not gonna run down Sweetie's list of fucking transgressions to you, but she's a pirate. It's her nature to find new and exciting ways to smuggle. That's her job. She just wanders around trying to find a way to steal shit and smuggle it across the border. It's not why I love her, but it sure as shit helps with the dick. Now, I'm not going to explain why she's so my sweetie. It's not because I'm a fucking lunatic, although I am. And it's not because she's batshit crazy insane and I love playing with her. Because she is, and I do. And then it's not because she loves me and nobody else fucking does. Oh, no, plenty of people fucking love her, but they don't know who the fuck she is. And no, they just think they love her. They do not. They don't know her at all. Because that's not her. And then none of you know who the fuck I'm talking about either. What woman was there? Okay, so last time I was unconscious, I woke up and I'm like, rah! All right, so either that one, shit, can she do it again? That was fucking hella fun, kind of. Although I don't need a colonoscopy every day, but if I did, fuck, I might potentially have a fucking habit. I gotta scrape up $800 and get a doctor to shove a tube up my ass. Maybe. I don't know. I have to actually talk to the woman that I used to talk to all the time. I'd pick up the phone and I'd go, hello, hi. And then I'd find myself talking to her son. And then I would flirt with him. And then her son would be okay, sweetie. Sweetie just started freaking out. No, it's fine. I won't do that. Okay, she wants me to stop talking about that immediately. What do you mean? Well, what about how my phone was hooked up to Lucky? How about every time I changed my fucking appearance, Lucky had to fucking get a fucking thing. Lucky got a new picture of what I looked like, so Lucky knew what to fucking shapeshift into. And no, Lucky's not a dude. What? No, I can't hear, baby. No. Whoa. I can't talk about him and I can't talk about her. Are they the same fucking one? Oh, that's gross. Oh, sweetie, no. Oh, God, really? Oh, God. So I can kill him, can't I? Fuck, wow. Okay. I don't want to, just because he's a walking, talking pile of walking, talking shit on stilts doesn't mean I'm going to kill him. There's cameras. It'll look bad. Kids will wonder. Yeah, no. It's all, oh, Jesus. They got monitor spirits. They got cameras. They got cameras that are hacked by 8kun, 8chan, 4chan. Hi, guys. Hi, Hot Wheels. Hi, I love you. I'm not actually going to kiss the midget or the dwarf or where the fuck he is. What is he now? What is he? Is he a pig in a blanket? Is he an actual blanket? Is it an actual blanket or an actual pig, or is it both? Does he still have wheels? How do you put wheels in a blanket? Okay. All right. Thanks. That's my other friend. I'm not going to say his name in the morning, but that's okay. It's certainly not Don Barnett or Don, what's the other one? Don Cheat L. Really? Cheat L. He is cute. Yeah. And then doesn't he crash and break his fucking back? Oh, I guess that's why you don't cheat, Ellie. Yeah. Those movies are really good. Would it still be fun for everybody if I downloaded all the scripts to all the movies that they're going to make that year, and I read through them, and I found all the places where they had super duper secret codes embedded by angels that none of you fucking cowboy fucks in fucking Western fucking fuckland, aka Burbank, if I just translated all your fucking angelic messages before you made the movie, and then put it all in like whatever color vampire Jews can see in the dark with, and then highlighted it with that and said, look, look, and then all the vampires would be like, oh, I guess there is a god. Okay, bye, Satan. Then suddenly you have no more vampires. Does anybody want me to cure the whole world of fucking vampires? Because that's how I goddamn do it. And that's my plan B to get into Magic Castle. I'm fucking serious. I want those free drinks. No. It's not that. No. Once I start getting for free, the quality of the drink is going to go down precipitously. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. But I hear they have some pretty good drinks. So I want to be able to try them for free. And if there's anything goddamn wrong with that, fuck you. I'm going total outlaw. Murdering, absolute Leatherface Part 2, Electric 2. Sweetie, beach ball, day at the beach, Cooney, cuckoo. I'm loving you, boo. That's the cutest fucking poem I wrote. Okay, I love you. Bye. Hey, it's Jennifer Star. Just very briefly, in my Google feed, I've been seeing larger than the usual number of stories about classic entertainment figures, legends, that used to be more popular than they are now, being seen in public for the first time in a long time. And I've also seen a number of stories in my feed, larger than the statistically likely average, of DEA doing things that involve busting things that aren't necessarily related to soccer moms pushing dime bags. I don't know exactly why this is happening. I don't know if it's the YouTube algorithm that's just going out and looking for things that I'm expecting to find, or if it's the YouTube algorithm telling me that I'm a goddamn national treasure and a hero in the only way that I'm allowed to know, which is non-falsifiably. A lot of people didn't really want me to be effective. Several people still want me to not be effective. One or two probably still want me dead. Yeah. Good. That's the way I like it. And that's the way it should be. Because there was this person who thought that I couldn't help protect her since she was on the run from pan-galactic bounty hunters, which at first I thought was bullshit. I thought, okay, well, that's a euphemism. No. Bounty hunters from across galactic planar arms hate my sweetie and want to capture my sweetie and skin her alive and bleed her out into a goblet and drink her blood. I know this because there's a few enemies that I have that I would like to hang upside down and flay the skin from their carcass while they're still twitching, listen to the screams while I watch their blood drip into a goblet, and then ideally paint my face with it in sigil patterns and then drink it down, and then use their latent magical energy in some sort of interior arcane ritual that makes a dryad spit out of my forehead and then come to life animated with a desire to suck my cock. I want to do that, but I'm probably not going to. Probably. No promises, fingers crossed. And then since I never wanted to do that before, I can only assume that somebody must be thinking about that with me. That wouldn't surprise me, since apparently a bunch of the people who hate my sweetie, apparently they really wanted her dead. Yeah. And she's not. She's not dead. What's more, I don't know how annoying she was before. I don't know how annoying she is now. She's probably pretty annoying compared to how she was before when she was a dope-slaved, cocksucking mind slave. I don't know if she still is that, but I know she's not dope-slaved and sucking my cock. I wouldn't object, of course, but apparently she's busy. And then I don't know if somebody thought that would be punishing for her. Good, because I don't really care. I don't really care. She wasn't going to be punished. She was going to be killed. Killed dead. Dead like not around anymore. And while she may not be around now, the way she was, she's significantly still around much more than she would have been otherwise, which was dead and forgotten about. And I'd be to blame, and I'd be sad, because she'd be dead, and I would be blamed, and then I would be proven to be ineffective. And instead, something else happened, and I'm well. She's alive, and I'm proven effective. So hopefully that makes all her enemies more mad at me than they are of her, since I've proven that I did the only thing I could. I made myself more hated than she, so that she would be able to sneak away in the conflagration that would ensue when people realized that, I could have just let her die, but I actually like her alive. I prefer her alive, and I don't know why she would want to be killed in a ritualistic, sacrificial way and then given a new body. Gee, I don't know why she would want to do that. I guess she thought that she was forced into it or something. And then I guess she thought that would work. I don't know. I don't know the details. I do know it's been 3.5 years, and then I have this enchanted frog pond. Now, I don't know what to do with it yet, but I'd rather ask her than the other one. And then the other one really pissed me off. So, I guess that's why they don't want to talk to me. Since I guess it's complicated. Yeah. Nobody knows who all these people are, except for they. And then none of them have yet been able to walk up to me and apologize. Might take a while on that. Might be a minute. Yeah. Over 3.5 years. Still nothing. Except somebody stole my phone, somebody stole my motorcycle, somebody stole 11 more phones. I got called a number of racial epithets and ethnic slurs in full public view on a Telegram group chat in full view of everybody else. All of these things ordinarily would be significantly criminal events. But instead, they're doing something else. Something biblical. Don't know what, don't know who, don't know why, don't know how, don't want to care. I don't. If I had things my way, I would be doing something else. But I don't have things my way. I have things effective. She's not dead. I didn't do it. Everybody knows. Now, she may well deserve to be killed. I don't deserve to be blamed for it. And that's all everybody needs to know. I could elaborate. Sure. I could also, commit treason by explaining these things to my friends in Europe over a monitored connection. But I haven't chosen to do that either. I don't need to commit treason to be effective. I don't need to commit treason. And I don't need to see that woman until she's ready to, have a conversation. About what? I have no fucking idea. I guess it depends on how many enemies are left. I don't know. Do you still have any enemies, sweetie? Are you still worried about international galactic bounty hunters? Are you still concerned about the stuff you were concerned about before? I just don't know. I do know that it wouldn't be appropriate for me to call Beulah again, since last time I called, I was informed that she's represented by counsel and that she didn't want to talk to me, which made sense, since I'm sure she felt pretty dumb. I don't know how she feels now. Haven't talked to her. Haven't gone over to Dove House. They're an advocacy organization. They advocate. And they should probably be advocating, because they didn't do a very good job. They could bend the knee and surrender to God. Difficult for an organization allied with satanic ritual abuse networks, but it would be possible. They don't have to. And by law, I'm saying they might not be able to, depending on what kind of things and stuff are going on in the background. I don't really need to know, unless I do need to know. So that's why I'm continuing to talk. That's why I'm invulnerable, and that's why, as much as I can, be sympathetic to your needs. New York Jews, Connecticut Jews, Austin, Texas Jews, and then everybody else. I feel you. I hear you. You're understandably disappointed with things and stuff, and that's too fucking bad. Yeah. I remember when I was understandably disappointed by things and stuff, And a great many of the people who are currently disappointed, not so very long ago, they were laughing it up. What you gonna do about it? Things and stuff is what I'm going to do about it. Now, I don't have to name any names. Don't want to name any names. I don't think that I need to. Yeah. So, is it complicated? Are there still intergalactic bounty hunters after you? Do you owe money? Do you got things going on? Is it scary? Is it dangerous? Do you still have enemies? Huh. Yeah, so do I now. Yeah. And then I've got all these people who are upset with me, and then they use magic on me to try and compel my behavior. It's actually really cute. Yeah. Cute. Cute. That's so weird. My phone isn't ringing. That's so weird. Since it used to ring before. And in the past, when I've said things that I knew weren't going to be well received, people would call me then to interrupt me. People would call me then to get my attention. People weren't blocked then, and they could do that. Now they can't, since I've blocked a whole bunch of them. That's because I'm tired of this. Tired. Now, I don't know what to do next. I do know that I have options, yeah. I also know that I have not gone to the behavioral health unit of the police station and gotten a psych eval yet. That's largely because I don't really need to be evaluated. And I don't really want to explain to a licensed professional, mental health professional. Did I say professional twice? Yeah, fuck it, I'm rolling with it. Yeah, I don't really want to answer their questions and say things like the truth. Mostly because it's kind of embarrassing for others. And for me, I'm embarrassed that I don't feel bad about it at all. I didn't want to ruin anybody's birthday. And I didn't want to put my cock in anybody's ass. I still don't. It's pretty thick, mate. It's like a sausage. I don't enjoy having extra tight grip on my penis. I don't enjoy humiliating women. I don't enjoy poop. And then I don't enjoy making women take it in the ass. Other people do, I'm told. And gosh, I don't know why somebody would be so mad about something that they would feel the need to violate somebody up the ass with their own dick enough times to be carrying a disease. Like, who would do such a thing? he said, ironically, I'm not going to announce any names, and then I'm not going to volunteer what I know. If you guys want to know, you could probably subpoena me, and then you probably don't want to subpoena me, since I'll be happy to explain everything. Wow, what an awkward circumstance. Wow. How peculiar. And none of this was something that could be explained, huh? None of this was first or second or third date news. What happened at the coffee clutch? What was up with the whipped cream? What was that? What was that all about? Why was the FBI involved? How do I know this? Who is Q? Remember the guy who was asking all those questions? Remember that? Isn't it weird how it just went away? Isn't that weird? It's actually not that weird. Tell you what. I'm not going to explain everything. And then that way people can still maintain appearances. And then also, nobody has to feel too bad about much of anything, right? You can pay me $63.9 million. Or, alternately, you could have a trial. It's really up to everybody else, since I don't really give a toss. $63.9 million. It's not really a number that I picked out of nowhere, but it is a number. Nobody's actually tried to bribe me yet, or settle me, or anything. Nobody's been allowed to contact me. Standards. And nobody's told me for sure that $63.9 million is a fair or unfair amount, right? Naturally, to the people who don't want to lose that much money, it seems unfair that I wouldn't accept two, and then I don't have to eschew the fundamental carnival-like atmosphere of a trial, but I can understand how people don't want to have one. And I certainly don't want $850 million. How much did Rodney King get? Did he get like $458 million? Didn't he get the shit beat out of him by a bunch of dudes with nightsticks, and that was filmed? And then didn't he get arrested and put on trial and blah, and then he got a bunch of money, and then later on he died? Okay, so I don't want that to happen to me. I want the thing that happens where I get paid, and then I go away with my actual friends, and then none of you bother me anymore, and then you all embarrass and humiliate yourselves without me being involved. Doesn't that sound like fun for me? Yeah. Sounds like fun for me too. Especially the part where I get $63.9 million. That's plenty for me. Plenty. Since I know how to invest it, I'd be happy to pay the taxes. I wouldn't put it all into crypto. I wouldn't, certainly wouldn't blow it on drugs and whores. And I wouldn't use it to seduce the children of my now grown classmates from high school, all of whom suck. They're either poor and they blame me, or they're rich and they blame me for their children being kidnapped and held for ransom after being lured away by holograms of me or something. I don't actually know. Nobody's bothered to tell me. I'm just not allowed to know. Standards. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it though, since I don't really carry a grudge. I don't plan on pretending that I'm carrying a grudge, and then I don't really mind so much that all this has happened. But it does seem problematic for those who would like to talk to me, and currently can't. I don't know why people can't, except I guess it would bother somebody. I guess there's somebody like in prison, and then they don't have visiting rights, and nobody's bothered to tell me, hey man, this person's in prison, they want to talk to you. I guess because somebody really doesn't want me to, find out things, so they put in prison, and then nobody's told me, and then I'm supposed to feel terrible and powerless and impotent and filled with rage that this has happened. Not so much. Yeah. Odds are pretty good that the person in jail, the person in prison, deserves to be there. Odds are pretty good. And I guess they didn't feel the need to try very hard to talk to me. Wow, 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 wow. They tried pretty hard to talk to everybody else that they talked to. But I guess they figured that I wasn't that important. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah. Except I'm the only person that can get him out of prison. I guess. Since I'd be happy to get somebody out of prison. Like, remember in 48 Hours with Nick Nolte and Ed Murphy? And Nick Nolte gets him out of prison and calls him the N-word a lot. I'm not racist. And then I don't know why people think that ginger and nigger and people with different colored skin and different colored hair and they think genetics. I don't know why that's such a big deal. I do know that it is a big deal. And I do know that to some people it's a matter of life and death. Wow, that's pretty gay. Wow. So, since I don't know the identity of this person who's in jail, I don't know if they think that having sex with a nigger is a worse fate than being in jail, but I do know that prison and jail and nigger sex and... Well, anyway, it's complicated for some people. I'm willing to put the matter on pause. All right. After all, it has been 3.5 years, but that's really not that long in the whole overall scheme of things. And considering it's much more complicated than I was led to believe, I'm okay with this taking a while to figure out. Because for one thing, I'm having the time of my life. For another, and until you all figure this out, I'm indubitably insulated from civil and criminal liability and culpability for the next little while, because they've got this investigation they need to launch, and then they got this trial they need to have, and then there's this discovery that I was denied, and then there's all these other crimes that were supposedly my fault, and they're not, but then that'll be up to a judge to decide in some jurisdiction that I'm not familiar with, because that's the way things happen. So I can see why I'm supposed to be disappointed that no one's telling me the truth. I guess there's a whole lot riding on following the rules. Damn. Huh. Well, of course, this is all speculation, and I don't really want to talk to that person anyway, since I'm pretty sure they don't want to have sex with me. So I'm not really going to push the issue. But if somebody in prison has had, a change of heart, and they really want to get out, and they're willing to do anything, including suck my dick, I'm not gonna lie, I would jump on that deal in a minute, but I can't, so I haven't. And maybe it's just me being an insulting little bastard baby brat boy to even suggest that such a thing is happening. That's okay. I don't really mean anything by it. I just have that much fucking free time. Since 3.5 years later, not one fucking person from that whole scene has done anything besides be abusive to me. Damn. I guess they might be carrying a grudge. I don't know. Or maybe they're forced to behave that way since they have to pretend like they hate me so that people don't go to jail for perjury. I'm not sure how it works, since nobody explained it to me. And that bitch Beulah not only didn't want to take my call and is represented by counsel, their counsel didn't call me. So I guess that's how lawyers for the Satanic Ritual Abuse Network work. Cool. See, I don't really enjoy the thought of these people being punished for their malfeasances, but I also don't need to run around begging Satanic Ritual Abuse Network members to, forgive me since I didn't do anything wrong. They can just taste the lash. Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't want to explain what taste the lash means in satanic lingo, but it involves continually being held in a state of suspended animation where they don't actually get punished, but they also don't get to have any fun, and they have to wait until I fucking feel like it to move on with their lives, since they're Satanists who sold me out, and then I'm probably not going to suck Satan's cock today. Probably not. Tomorrow it's not looking good either. And then I don't have to do anything. I can just stay on mission for God. And also not suck Satan's cock. That's what I can do. For at least 3 more months. Cool, huh? Yeah. And I guess somebody who really, really didn't want to tell me the truth can continue to have their secret clandestine love affair. I don't know who that is, but I guess it was pretty important to be kept a secret, huh? Yeah. Everybody fucking knew except me, and shitloads of highly coveted and prized and valuable national security assets were tasked to keep this secret for decades. Yeah, I can see how that's a problem. Yeah. Since it didn't work, and then I guess you have to keep on doing it until you decide to confess your skins, or somebody else forces me to stop, and then you're kind of locked in with no way out. Otherwise, it's like you're perfectly defended inside the Fortress of Solitude, but when the lights come on and they take away your superpowers, you're not super fed anymore. So it's kind of a bad strategy, I guess. Doesn't test well in focus groups, as they say, since, as I recall, the plan was to get rid of me, not to leave me in place, fortify my position, and really piss me off. I guess that was the thing that was supposed to be not happening, and then the other thing that was supposed to not happen was selling out the country to extraplanar beings. I guess that's the other thing that Homeland is probably upset about, since I guess some sort of plan wasn't supposed to sell out the country to extraplanar beings. Yeah, so since that's happened on at least a couple levels, I can see how the ombudsman and the comptrollers are going to have some long nights ahead of them. Yeah, trying to figure out who to blame for this trail of malfeasances and what kerfuffles? Is this a kerfuffle? Is this an imbroglio? I'm not really sure on the lingo, right? I know there's something going on. I know it because I'm talking to that woman again, and I'd really rather not, since I guess she's like a pseudo-fed or proto-fed or something. Yeah, don't really want to have to deal with that, but I'm afraid I have to, since I guess her fake clone daughter doesn't want to deal with me either. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with them either, so I can see how after 3.5 years that would be something they're tired of, since that entire time they had to pretend like that wasn't happening. I think this is coming to an end. I think, or it has already come to an end. I don't really know. They don't actually tell me anything. They don't have to tell me. As you know, in this country, you're given the right to remain silent. Some people take advantage of that. And then other people are forced to, given that they're told by somebody that if they open their mouth, they're going to be killed or beaten or lose their jobs or have their children murdered or something. I don't know. Some kind of negative consequence happens to people who would probably otherwise want to tell you something. That's okay. That's okay. I don't really need to know. I did need to know, and then I didn't. And because of that failure of knowledge, now we're here instead of somewhere else. And I guess that's a problem. I don't really know for who. Yeah, since nobody's told me who died. Nobody's told me who went to jail. Nobody's told me who's married to who. Nobody's told me about this. Nobody's told me about that. But they did tell me about other stuff that I was supposed to be either excited and enthusiastic about or swallow hook, line, and sinker and then get all frustrated about, I guess. Not really sure how these things work. Yeah, since I never saw anything as imbecilic and asinine as the total fucking federale pooch screw that I've had to endure for the last several years. Federale pooch screw. Now, I think things are back to normal. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know what normal is. I'd be happy to talk about it, but I'm not in any really big hurry to. And I'm kind of looking forward to talking about it. Since all I gotta do is go back to the peninsula, go into the Winky Pinky bar, and say, "Hey, how you doing?" It's not actually called the Winky Piggy bar. I forget what it's called, but if I went there, people would be like, "Dude!" And then probably I wouldn't be totally warmly welcomed because it looks a little weird when everybody swarms you and tells you that they love you and they really appreciate what you did, since they can't really be seen openly to be thrilled that I saved your life. Honestly, everybody would be better off if she had died, since she could have got a new body, and then she'd be happier to not have those fingerprints, to not have those memories, to not have those failing kidneys or whatever the fuck. I don't know. It's a tribal matter that I'm not being written on. That's okay. I don't really need to know. Except, I guess I do if she's still around and then she's trying to threaten to testify against me, or somebody else is expecting me to be worried about somebody testifying. Not really worried about that. This is the kind of stuff that I didn't want to go to see the psych eval guy and explain. Oh, by the way, I know about this and this and this and this and this and this. That might freak him out, since people usually don't know about this kind of stuff, and they don't usually take the matter so nicely, and they're certainly not supposed to laugh at the criminal conspiracy of abject, mouth-breathing, toolhead morons who fuck themselves up and probably have bigger fish to fry than going after Alison Francis Shaw. If not, yeah, I'm ready to go kill him. Just hand me a shillelagh, hand me my leather, tell me which reservation they're on. I'll just go take them out. I don't have to, right? I don't want to, but I mean it's an option. It would be the last one, and yeah, I'd rather get a hug. I'd rather breed 9,402 Algonquin sisters. I'd rather do a lot of things. Instead, I don't get to. I don't even get to have a conversation.